Let's go. I think we're here. Hi, guys. Anybody in the house? It is Tuesday, and we're doing the Christmas tree lot tonight. This one's going to be a little bit of a different one, but oh my gosh, are you guys in for a treat tonight? Oh my gosh, are we? So as you come on, make sure that you put in the comments, hello, let me know that you're here, because I don't know what's going on yet. Let's see. They've got my thing changing here. They've changed my screen. They've moved my cheese. If you are watching us on one of our social media channels, hi, I'm Jingle Jill from SBK Gifts. And if you are watching on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, just a quick heads up to you that we'd love to have you here and enjoy the show. If you think that you might want to shop tonight, you might want to take a moment real quick and jump off of that platform and head on over to sbkgifts.com. Click on the Jingle Jill Live, and you'll see yours truly. Sheila, you've made it. Christine, you've made it. That's great. Oh, but this is like such an impromptu. I didn't put a whole lot out. Jerry, I'm glad you made it. You guys are going to love tonight. Tonight is nothing but glass trees and bottle brush trees and acrylic trees.
Different holidays.
Oh my gosh, different holidays, everything. I mean, trees are the way that you finish your displays that go around in your house. I always find that when you add the trees, just everything all of a sudden snaps together. So, hey, Emily, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, hey, Walter, good to see you guys. So, real quick, let's just do a quick little housekeeping here tonight. If you are brand new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Love to have you here. We're a crazy little group and hope that you come back and join us every Tuesday and Thursdays nights at 8 o'clock. 99.9% of the time we are playing with ornaments, but we're still going to stay in the Christmas realm, and we're going to look at glass trees along with some other styles, bottle brush and all that stuff tonight. For those that are new, when you put things in your cart, if you add things to your cart, just a quick heads up, things are not saved. They are not held. They do not get committed to you until you check out. Because of that, here it comes, everybody that's been around and knows. Because of that, here's how we do our lives. When you go to checkout, and you may decide that you need to go to checkout because I only have one left or I have two left, I'll tell you it's very low quantity, and you know I want this in my collection, then I always encourage you to head straight to checkout at that point and check out. Pay for shipping one time. It's a flat $10.98 at this point. So pay for your shipping. Then come on back to the show and join us. And if you end up putting more things in your cart, maybe you have another thing you have to scurry to the end for. That's when you're going to use this code. The code tonight is P-I-N-E. P-I-N-E. Pine. Now, Jolly Jamie came after me and she says, let's do evergreen. And I was like, evergreen? Oh my gosh. Yes, it's a very appropriate word, but you got to type fast because you got to get to that checkout. So we compromised and we went with pine. So there you go. Hey, Barbara, glad you could make it. Hey, Annette, good to see you. So without further ado, let's jump in. A lot of the things that I'm showing you tonight are sets. In fact, I don't think we have one or two singles, but everything else is sets of 2, sets of 3, all different sizes, all different materials. So let's get warmed up. Everybody has the code and knows it. The code is PINE. Why I'm doing that, let me put that in the chat and pen that for you guys in case somebody comes late. Let's see. And pinned. There we go. Tonight's code is pine. There we go. I'm getting better and better at this. Practice does well. Okay, so up first is a set of 10 Cody Foster, and these are all from different brands, but these are a great little versatile set of bottle brushes. These are Cody Foster. This is the bottle brush tree box. Size-wise, these guys are about a 5.5-inch bottle brush tree. So I'm just going to flip it here just so you can see the colors. Fantastic colors on these. And each one of these, let me get it out of the box just to kind of give you a close-up. But these are like so perfect for all the holidays. I mean, you could use this color palette for Christmas. You could use this color palette at Easter. You could pull different parts out at any point in time. This is just a simple little bottle brush tree with a twisted wire trunk and a wooden base. So it's going to sit on any kind of flat surface.
Very light.
And very super, super light. Have this little handy dandy, but I just want to give you the color palettes. I mean, look at those yellows, those pinks, and those blues. Those would be like perfect for you to use. You could use these colors for Easter. You have oranges and navies and greens there that you can definitely use for in the fall colors, the purples. I mean, just multiple uses for this. So size-wise, as I said, these are about 5.5 inches. And these are probably the smallest trees that I'm going to show you, because what I wanted to make sure that we shared tonight is trees that you could put amongst your tablescapes and that are kind of statement trees. So, how many of you guys use or have a huge collection of trees? Because I think, like I said, trees are always the finishing icing. There's that. I'm going to give you that one. Oh, we also pulled Halloween trees. So let's pull in one of our Halloween trees.
Do you want the single one or do you want the set?
I'm going to take the set one here. That's the one I've got up first. So these are fantastic glass. And you've got 3 sizes. I'm going to show you the sizes. These are glass candy cane trees. All painted up. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Candy corn. It's looking a little red in there, but this is definitely orange. I think my color is a little off. Hi, Mary.
Kind of a red.
Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Let me see if I took my color just a little bit. Let me see if that... Nope, that's not getting it right. It goes back up. It does have it's reading a little bit red, guys, but it's definitely orange. So size-wise, our tallest guy here is coming in at 18 inches. So this is an 18-inch tree. And then the middle size of this glass tree is 15. And then the smallest one is 12. So let's see if we can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Pull my little table. I've been getting a little bold here with my setup and trying all these new things that we're showing. Okay. So there we go. So there's the 3-piece set of the trees, and it was 18, 15, and 12. I think 12 on the last one. I forgot. I was kind of close. But these are Halloween trees in the candy corn, and it has a translucent base on it. Just a little translucent amber base. Okay, here we go. This one's going to take some shifting around here. This next set, I absolutely love, and you guys are going to want this one for your Christmas pieces because it's so versatile. It's one of those ones you can use it Christmas and Valentine's. So let me display that one. Now they call this fuchsia. I don't know how they get fuchsia out of this, but that's okay. I don't see fuchsia in this. This is a 3-piece set here. I'm going to take my little tags off of here. But these are fabulous. Okay, so we'll start with the tallest one. So these are a Cody Foster blocked tree. Look at this flocking on here. It is so cool. That is flocking in between the glass. And I am reading reds and pinks here. Has the translucent base here. This is the tallest one. They have a second size here. And like I said, this one is so wonderful because you could use this for Christmas. You could use it for Valentine's Day. You could actually probably even use this for patriotic. You could mix some other colored trees in this and it would be a fun one. Size-wise, your tallest tree is coming in at 13 inches. So this is 13. Your second one, now we're going to test my memory, is coming in at 11. Let's guess. I think the next one's going to be about 9. Let's see if I was right. 8. 8. Was it 8? So we've got 13, 11, and 8. So let me raise these up. Raise it up.
So brave.
I know I'm getting brave, aren't I? There's our Cody Foster. Aren't those gorgeous? Look at how they shine. And that flocking is so pretty on them. And this one is a low quantity. So this is a low quantity one. So this is from Cody Foster, and this is the flocked spiral trees. Kind of have a little bit of a system going with these being a little bit bulky. Okay. Oh, this is going in. Oh, okay. Red alert, red alert, red alert. This is a 1 only. This is a 1 only. And for you mid-century modern lovers, yeah, this one's going to be one that you are going to love because it screams mid-century. So this is called the Stacked Diamond Trees. Look at that. Aren't those fabulous? Look at those colors. I love the diamond print on these. These are a 1 only. So I only have one of these left right now.
Jill, those are also textured.
Yeah, they're yes, we're definitely going to have to show how that's textured. See how they're indented on the diamond? And I just love the color palette here because it just screams mid-century. But of course, they didn't leave out the glitter. Gave some gorgeous glitter. Very classic, very, very pretty. There's the second one. And guys, I'm going to tell you, we totally had the best time picking these out. But we had to actually edit down what we were picking because we have so many different styles. Yeah, we didn't get near the surface. Size-wise, you were looking at 14 inches for this one. So this is a 14 inch. It's a 2-piece set. And the second one is coming in at 12. So it's a 14 and a 12 inch. 14 and a 12 inch. And that is the only one that I have on that one.
So if you want it.
Yeah, if you want this one, those are ones to add to your cart and head to checkout. Okay. I will deal with that one later. Let me trade you there. That's the stacked diamonds. And this is the only pattern that they have of this that has that inverted diamond right now. I don't have anything else like that. I have something similar in a diamond pattern, but not this indent that they have. It will be coming up in the show. All right. So we had to pull some fun ones, and I want to make sure I'm pulling the right one on this one. 6, 7. Yep, this is it. This is it. Okay, so this one, guys, this is pretty. Looks very pretty by itself. This is an acrylic pleated tree. I believe this is Roman. Don't hold me to that one. I think this is Roman, but this is the incredible part. It is battery operated, and wait till you see this thing lit up. Let's talk size first. Size-wise, we're talking about a 13-inch pleated tree. And just to kind of spin it there. And you're like, okay, that's nice. Not my style. Oh, no. No. Here we go. Let's turn this baby on. Look at it when you get it on. Look at how they have the glitter running through the ripples of the pleats. This is one of those ones that when you put this on your mantle and you turn out your lights, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because, Jill's always curious and she likes to create commotion. Let's see. That it is not glitter actually.
It's inside.
It's on the inside, Christine. I'm trying to get my lights to go. Go. Turn off. Yeah.
Turn it on.
No. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
You really can see the sparkle now, right?
Yeah, you totally can see it now.
Tilt it back and forth.
Looks like a sun or a moonbeam. It is. It's gorgeous. And just by the way that the light catches it, it pulls out those blues and those purples. And so you can see that it has glitter kind of in between it, like an iridescent. And timer-wise, flip her around. Bring her back. And we'll come back on. Let me see if it has a timer on this one. I gotta turn my lights back on. One more set of lights. That one is not working. See, just hit that middle button.
Okay.
This one doesn't. Making sure it doesn't say it has a timer. This one does not say that it has a timer. However, I can tell you that and this one doesn't have the plug-in. So this one does not have a timer.
It's just batteries.
It is just batteries. I wonder if you could stand it up above with a stable star with a... Hold on, David, I'm reading it. Wonder if you could stand it up above a stable with a star attached to the top. Oh, yeah, you could probably attach something to this. But it's not hollow down there. But there you go. So, great piece.
Turn it off.
And that's acrylic. Double check myself. Will you double check to make sure that there's not a timer on there? Because sometimes when it writes really small, I can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, double check me. Okay, let's go back to some glass. These are some fun Cody Foster glass trees. And these are screaming Christmas. This is a 2-piece set of Cody Foster. And this one is a very, very low quantity available on this. 2-piece set. There's your little set. Perfect for the traditionalist, Walter. Walter, this looks like your color palette. It's also Steven's color palette. Very, very traditional. Think this would go great with your stuff. 13 inches tall on the top, the first one. And size-wise, on the small one, it's 8.5. So I need to work on remembering these numbers. So 13 and 8.5. 13 and 8.5. Cody Foster. These are the green plaid patterned trees. And I will point out that on Cody Foster, these little bases, their gold bases, are supposed to look like they're antiqued, like they're aged. So they'll kind of have like that foil missing point, crinkly, kind of like it's, old world. So don't think that that is a defect. That is part of the design in the pattern. So this is Cody Foster. It's a 2-piece set, 13 and 8.5 inches. Keep passing it that way. Does that work okay to you, Jamie?
It's perfect.
Okay. We got a rhythm going. Yeah, it does look like a gold leaf, David. It definitely is supposed to look like a gold leaf, like an aged, antiqued piece. Okay, this next piece is, I gotta reach. You can start to shift some of that table closer. I'm working on it. We got trees. We got a Christmas tree lot. Okay, so this set is, so when I saw they did these series, and FYI, guys, a lot of these trees that I'm showing you, they may be offered in a variety of colors. So don't hesitate to go back to the site and take a look for, if you don't care for this color, but you like this style, see if that style is available in reds or blues or whatever color you want. So they did a series called the Hobnail series, and this totally took me back to the milk glass. My mother used to collect milk glass like crazy. She has all this milk glass. It's usually that cream or that white. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the stuff that Mom used to always buy. But they did these hobnail, and these are a little smaller. This is the one in the yellow, but like I said, they've done this in blues, and they've done it in reds, and they've done it in greens and teals. To give you an idea of the size, this is a 2-piece set, and it's 8 inches for the tall one, and the smaller one is, read that again, 6. So I think it was 8. Was that right? 8 and 6. 8 and 6. Anybody recall the hobnail collection stuff? Do you have your own hobnail? My nose is tickling all of a sudden.
Sounds personal.
But there you go. So you can see it close. It's just like a hobnail. And you can see how they've done the antiquing finish on the bottom there. They've done it in yellow. This is the straw one. And there's the smaller one. And don't be afraid to mix and match these guys. Because what makes the village so beautiful is when you start to mix and match these sizes, these colors, these shapes, they all coordinate very well together. So don't be afraid to mix them together. All right, let me put that one there. And this one there. I'm trying to see what's next on my list.
Hard to choose.
It's hard to choose. Let's see. You can have that one. Because it's going to be easier to go down to my...
I know we have these in several colors.
Okay. So we'll do another one of our acrylic ones. You did Annette, I did a Cody Foster Forest of Colors and Styles on my coffee table. It was gorgeous. I bet I would love to see a picture of that, Annette. I'd love to see a picture of it because I think when you start mixing Cody Foster, it's absolutely awesome. In fact, there is a picture from a mid-century modern site that has been circulating now for about a year of someone's living room where they have done all the Cody Foster trees and all kinds of different colors on the perimeters, and then they have the rest of their house, but the perimeter is so gorgeous filled with it. It's a really neat picture. Okay, back to what I was supposed to be doing here. So this one is another one of our little acrylic ones, and this one has the cut and faceted finishes, so you can see how it is really just jumping there. That was, see, I knew you would know who it was. That was Joe Minio. It's a gorgeous setup that he has, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. Size-wise, this guy is 10 inches tall, has a flat bottom, and this is just an on-off. This one does not have a timer. So this one does not have a timer.
2 double A's maybe? Is that right?
And 3.
Okay.
This is a 3 AA to power this. By the way, guys, if you have several things that are powered by batteries, we actually have a setup that gives you rechargeable batteries that you can interlink, and then you plug it in and it works to power your battery pack type items, but it's powered by electricity. And the nice thing is it's kind of like Department 56-ish, like that you can daisy chain things together. So you can have like 5 different things plugged in. So you could have part of the pack in this, part of the pack in another light, part of the pack in a snow globe that has a blower going, and it's all powered by one thing. I should pull those out and show you those one of these times because it's a kind of a neat concept. And when you start to have to power a lot of things, it's a really great tool. Okay, got off topic. What's new? What's new?
already did it.
So 9.5 inches,
Oh,
and
it's
this
4.5
is
inches.
the light.
Okay.
Did it go?
It shrunk.
It shrunk.
It shrunk while you were talking.
Okay, Jolly Jamie said it shrunk, so let me double check myself. Yeah, it was about 10 inches.
Uh-huh. I think you're shrinking.
Oh, I'm shrinking.
Somebody send help.
Oh my gosh. Losing me. You're losing me. Okay. I need the checker trees. We're going for a different
The
style.
sevens?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
They have no idea the forest we are navigating.
If they could only see, huh? Okay, these are the Cody Foster checkered style trees. And these I have them in, I think, a black and white, this silver, and I might have a red and pink. Might have a red and pink. This is the 3-piece set. This is the tallest one. And I like this one because it kind of has that silver, but it has that modern silver. And then you look at the paint that they've used for the silver. It's kind of matte, but then the white that they've used is more like a milk glass in between it. And it just has this checker pattern. And there's 3 trees in it, just to kind of give you an idea. And these things are done by hand, painted by hand, so do not expect perfection, but they do look dang good. There's the 3rd one. And size-wise, this first one is coming in at 18 inches. And Whoops, I had it right.
So let them shrink on you.
18, oh, silly goose. 18, 16, and 13. 18, 16, and 13. Okay, so I was just laughing at myself because I flipped my ruler. FYI, it doesn't matter which way I'm looking at it, I'm putting it. So I laughed at myself because I was like, you dingbat. Oh, well. Here we go. Here we go. Let's lift these babies up and see them. These are the Cody Foster Gray Tree set. And I think it was 18, oh gosh, I'm forgetting my sizes. It was 18, 15, and 13 for the Cody Foster Gray Trees. And like I said, I have this set also in a black and white and also in a red and pink. FYI, the other thing, to find this stuff on our website, if you go to the decor section and scroll down, all of our trees, our tree decor is all in one section down towards the bottom of the page. So if you want to go through and see some of the colors that we have and everything, just go to that section on our decor, go down to the trees, and you'll see these and many, many more to choose from. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Let's do a bottle brush. Let's do a bottle brush. We haven't done some bottle brush. And this blue is gorgeous. So pretty, this blue. It's a 3-piece set. This is a 3-piece bottle brush. Look at this blue. Is that gorgeous? Just a little hint of gold at the top, tipped on the end with glitter. And then that is a shatterproof, non-breakable ball at the top and a glittered base and matching glitter. Hey, Billy, glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. You're never late. You can always just watch it on replay, but it's fun to be with friends. Okay, size-wise, we are talking about 17 and a half. Welcome, Cindy. Hey, guys, if you're late, tonight's code, if you're buying multiple things, is Pine. So if you needed your code tonight, it's Pine. Good to see you. Late is never too late. Okay, I lost the size again. 17 and a half. And 15 and a half. And just a scooch under 13. Scooch under 13. These guys would be great for Easter. Would be great if you have a beech tree. I could totally see these
all year round.
I could see these being used in patriotic. I mean, put some red with these. Multi use with these.
All year round.
That's, these are definitely year round. Good
thing they're bottle.
Yeah.
And they are unbreakable.
Unbreakable. On top of the part being shatterproof at the top.
Magic.
Okay. What else do we have here? Did you guys realize we have this many different trees? Okay, this is the big ones. Okay. These guys, for what it all is, these are incredibly priced.
I know what you're
you knew which ones I was going for.
Big Mama.
These are gorgeous. So this is a 3-piece set. And these are great statements and bang for your buck. I mean, look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to show you, this is the smallest of the one, a little further. So this is called the Spire Trees. And all these are little shatterproof ornaments that are glued in to a glittered bottle brush tree. And then you have a flat base. Guys, these will go with everything. I mean, this has the jewel tone colors in here. So it's going to match with everything that you've got. And it's 3 different sizes, all for that single price. These are Cody Foster. Let me show you that, and then I'll get you measurements. And then this is the tallest one.
I like the way they sit flat and don't have a trunk.
And yes, yeah, exactly. Jolly Jamie was just saying she likes how this base doesn't give an extra trunk, so it's like a tree that has come all the way down to the ground, and you can really just put some snow around it and it disappears. Yeah, these do have a vibe of Bethany Lau, but I'm telling you, for this price point, size-wise, I mean, this tall one, you're talking 16 and a half inches on the tall. The middle one is 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, and then the baby is 10. 16 and a half, 15 and a half, and the baby. Now, here we go. Let's lift this baby up and we'll see. Look at those. Cheese!
Sit the hand.
No, but aren't these gorgeous? These are gorgeous. These would go awesome on a mantle, on a bookshelf, on a table vignette. You take a putz house and you put just like these kind of around like a putz house, and you're going to have a whole vignette and totally finished.
Check out our putz houses too while you're
Oh yeah, putz houses are coming. Putz houses.
Glasses too.
We guys, FYI, we just received 4 skids. 4 skids taller than me of Cody Foster, full of more trees, putz houses, all that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout that in just a little while down the road, we're going to be doing some putz house fun. What was the width of the largest one? Hold on just a minute. Let me get that for you. The width of the largest one coming to you, Mary G. Oh, Walter, you're going to be in so much trouble when you see these putz houses. We have them all shapes and sizes, too.
7 inches.
7 inches from edge to edge of the green part.
The base.
The width.
The
widest part.
The widest part of the tree.
Widest part
Just
of
the
the tallest one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
7 inches, Miss Mary. 7 inches is the widest part of the largest tree. Hopefully that helps. Okay.
What do you need now?
I'm going for the Bethany Lau ones that are right in front of me.
The tall ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
So up next,
I like this color.
we have, and it's their firework one, which is perfect for the 250th.
But it's got that country earthy color.
Yeah, it does have an earthy color. So let me see if I can. There we go. There we go. So this one, it's this way I need to turn. There we go. I can always figure this out. This is called the Firework Bottle Brush Trees. These are from Bethany Lau. And they have the twisted wire stems and the long, tall, narrow bottle brush. And definitely, Christine, any of her trees, we always carry her trees. So if you guys ever are a Bethany Lau collector, you need to check us out because we do carry a wide assortment of her line. The tallest one is 14 inches. The middle one is 12 and a half. And the small one is 11. Don't ask me to repeat it.
Do you need the base size?
No, there's the red. And I love how they just doused a little bit of chunkier glitter, almost like a flake glitter at the top, but then just left it kind of naked down in the bottom. And they've done that finish with all of them. And here's the ivory one. So this is the Bethany Lau Fireworks Bottle Brush Trees. For Bethany Lau. Tilt, 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 tilt. Look, see, they stay even stable on a wobbly surface. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm getting my workout. This board that I'm showing you, it's a shelf. It's a shelf.
It's a shelf to it.
So I'm doing my workout. Oh shoot. Okay, let's do some of the small ones here. So this is the small little pleated ones.
And there were a lot of colors.
And there's a ton of colors in the pleated, and there's also 3-piece sets on the pleated that have just come in. And some of them are like a milk glass kind of finish like we've been seeing. And there's also some translucent ones. Like I said, there is so many we had to edit down. So this is the pleated mint in orange. I'm not really sure I would call this orange, but that's what Cody called it. I would call it more of a cream or a gold.
Well, there was a mint with orange. We might have those two mixed up.
Then we better look at this tag.
We better do that. Yeah, just in case.
Because it says mint and orange. And this is definitely a champagne color. So, with that being said,
like orange, there is a mint and orange.
There is a mint and orange. Yep. This is 8 inches. And then the little baby is 6. 8 and 6. 8 and 6. So let me bring it up close so you can see the pleating. Isn't that pretty though? And once again, they've got that foiled finish down on the bottom here.
Is it silver?
It's kind of like, this one's a silver finish. So this is the big one. And then here's the small one. And so, like, grab me the hobnail. Grab me the hobnail real quick. And this is where
that would be a cute mix and match.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. You just start to play with it. And granted, you're not supposed to do things in evens, but, you get the idea. See how you can kind of mix all these shapes and forms together, and it just kind of goes fun.
Okay, so now that I'm over here, that's a peachy orange.
Peachy. It feels very champagne-y to me from a distance.
The other one's more orange, traditional.
So.
Tangerine orange.
So there you go.
So okay.
That's okay.
You're taking all of them, huh?
You're taking all of them.
I'm out.
Oh, okay. Here's your burst of colors, guys. Here's your burst of colors. So this one is these. Okay. I'll take these. Wait till you see these. These are so good. These are so good.
They have everything.
Yeah, these are the Lifesaver. I call these the Lifesavers colors.
They're more gumdroppy to me.
I think they look like Lifesaver colors.
What do you have, purple Lifesaver?
I don't know. Everything is, I don't know. Look at these.
It's Lifesaver for sure.
Look at these. Yeah, they definitely, I get the Lifesaver vibe. Okay, here we go. We just got to show them first and enjoy them. Because look at these. These will go with anything. Look at these. Aren't those gorgeous? Look at those colors. Imagine that popping. This is definitely a great candy theme vignette. Oh my gosh. That's exactly, and actually wait till you see these other ones that we have for like your gumdrop and gingerbreads. We've got something coming up that's going to be awesome for that. Okay, so these guys are a Cody Foster glass tree. And they just have this little tipped ends on the end with AB glitter so that they have a little extra shine. But where the magic happens is the gradient and the choosing of all these rainbow colors and how absolutely shiny and lacquered they are. Size-wise, your tall tree is coming in at about 16 and a half. And your middle tree is at 2.5.
Say again.
12 and a half.
There you go.
16 and a half, 12 and a half, and 10 and a half. No, they are very lightweight. Very lightweight. I would say this is less. If I recall right, when you, I'll get you the weight. The 3 pieces, but they're light.
You want all the weight?
Yeah, let's put all 3 on there. I think when we weigh them actually in the box, it's like 1.5 pounds in the box. And they are hollow. Yes, they are hollow and super lightweight. But I'm going to get you the exact measurement, Emily, or weight, so that you get an idea. Because those are one of the bigger style trees. Those weigh about how much?
Just a scooch over 1 pound.
See, just a scooch over 1 pound. So that with the box in it and everything, I knew it was like 1.25 or something like that. Yes.
All 3 of them.
So all 3 together just equal 1 pound. So they're not real heavy and they are hollow like Annette says. Okay, we try to make sure that you guys get to see all kinds of the shapes and sizes that they have. This next one from Cody Foster is one of their 3-piece gradients. And it's a 3-piece design. Once again, this is another one that is great for that ocean. I want to figure out if I can stick them in a Halloween tree. Can't think of a way yet.
In a tree? In a tree?
Those would, you could put a branch up into these things. I think that they would actually look better around the base than that. Don't you think? I haven't tried that.
Well, we'll have to show
we'll do that. We'll show that. We'll show that. We'll see. Okay, so this is the blue gradient tree, and it's all the same style on this one. This one has a smooth top and then starts down with the rippled finish and a translucent blue down at the bottom. Size-wise, 12 inches, and this is just a 3-piece set. But very, very pretty colors. Let me bring those up. Look at those. That's a 3-piece set. Has anybody else in this group, sometimes when we share, has anybody else in this group ever used their Cody Fosters in their trees? Come up with a way to display it? I don't think she's trying just
on a branch?
On a branch. I don't think as a tree topper, but I think coming out like a pick. Tell me if you guys have ever used it in a creative way like that. 12 and a half. 12 and a half inches. Yeah, we'd have to see. So that is the blue ones. Okay, now I'm ready for my multicolor acrylic ones. Right? Yeah.
Oh, you mean the lighted ones?
Yes. Okay, guys. This is one of those ones that are fantastic. I'll take that one, please. And I'm going to show you why. Why do I feel like these have a timer?
Wishful thinking.
Off on. I felt like they had a
Maybe
timer.
it's something you bought that's coming in.
Is that what it is?
Because we've had these for a while. These are not brand
these were
new.
last
these
year's.
Are not the brand new ones. I think the brand new ones you're thinking of are the ones that might have timers. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I had my head spinning at market.
So let me pull these up.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, let's kill the lights. So what happens here, guys, is these actually change colors. And there are, you can see all 5. And you'll watch that they go through colors. Just kind of hold it, support it here.
I want you to stand there until all the colors change.
I'm like, hello, this is happy. It's like resistance training. Woo! But they go through and they change colors. Each one of these uses a AAA, and I think is it 2 or 3?
I think 2 for the smaller and 3 maybe for the bigger.
For the bigger one?
Because they kind of go around.
This is one of those ones that if you use our adapter, this would be a great way to do that. But look at how they just go through colors and change. These are acrylic piece. And whew, that was like, I would try a chenille covered wire to secure them around the neck because they're too heavy. I think it'd be very different. Yeah, that's what she's saying too. Okay, so size-wise, let's go from large to big. We're going all over the place.
Wow. Large
to small. Large to small. These acrylic pieces are 9 inches. This is a 9-inch. And like I said, it goes through the colors. This one looks like it's probably about 8.5 because it's just a little... Nope. It's 9 inches, so we've got 2 9-inchers. And then we have 2 7-inchers. 2 9, 2 7. And then the center with the smallest one is, that's a 7 too. That's an optical illusion. So these, I guess when I put it that way, yeah. There you go. So you have 9 and 7 inches, and it goes through all the rainbow colors. But guys, I mean, this is a great set and a great bang for your buck. And these also would be great little stocking stuffers if you, maybe you need to buy, night lights. You could do all kinds of things with these. These little ones. These would go really, the footprint would be great for like in a guest bathroom, a guest bathroom to decorate for that. So,
on your dashboard when you're driving.
Dashboard driving. Okay, now you're getting a little goofy. Okay. Let's pull up the next one. I love it. You guys said you didn't have any clue that we had this many options. Not even close. And we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg. Okay, this next set is gorgeous, and it is the only one that I have of this one. It's the gold one.
Okay.
This is another one of those large statement pieces.
These are taller than the
These are taller and more slender and have a triangle base on them.
Triangle? I think that's a square.
Square base.
But thanks, geometry.
But like, all it needs to be is words out of my mouth.
Be cute, okay?
Just words out of my mouth. Okay, so let's look at these because I love the color palette. We're once again kind of into that kind of mid-century jewel tone type color palette on this gold.
Everybody's kitchen was that color gold.
I love this color palette though. I think that this would be so versatile for Christmas at any point in time. So this one, you could go Easter with this. You could go with like an elegant Easter with these colors. Definitely. Your tallest one is coming in You're getting a Jamie's hilarious. She keeps me in line. She tries to keep me in line.
Jill just tosses them. I hit them back.
Yes.
You set them up, I knock them down.
17 inches on this tallest one. This is 17 inches. And what I want you to be able to see is the little ornaments that are stuck in there and how they have doused this glitter on the edges. And guys, all of these little balls that are in here, these are shatterproof. These are not glass, so that makes them a little bit more durable. You've got a square base, not a triangle base. But I definitely agree that this would be great for Easter or Christmas. So my size again was, I believe, 17 inches on the tall one. My middle one is coming in at 14, so 17 and 14. Look at that. Just little simple colors, but the colors are so great on that. And then the baby comes in at 12 inches. So this is 12 inches. And I will tell you guys on these, don't always feel the need to keep them together. You know, you can cluster them different ways. You can separate them up and just use them in different parts of your display. They don't have to go in the same place. So there you go.
Our sets of 5 would be perfect for that because you've got like a duet.
Oh, yeah.
Trio. We've got lots of sets of 5. We just didn't pull them.
We didn't pull any sets of 5.
Wow.
We were working on the 2s and the 3s and the 4s. Here you go, Jamie.
Thank you. It's a nice triangle.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oof.
What's next?
Okay, next. The candy ones. The candy ones for the gingerbread houses. Yes. I can't reach those. They're too far back. Coming up.
I'm trying not to run.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't think they're ready for these.
I love these. Okay,
magical.
These guys, yeah. Let me take these off. These are so fun.
You want them off?
Yeah, because of the fact that they're translucent.
Right.
Okay. These are ones that, like, okay, you look at the picture and then you go, Look at these. Okay, these are a very, very light, translucent pink, which I'm hoping I can capture with these colorful little dots. And you've got a red at the top.
Does that help at all if you go underneath?
Yeah, actually, you can kind of see the pink coming off of it. Yeah. There we go. Does that help? These are really just fun, translucent. I think that these would look so good among like a candy village, a gingerbread village. They have all of these little, like, see when you start to put them together? They're too cute. Let me see if I can do this. Get them all together. There's the tags for them. Okay. Look at those. There you can really see the pink in them. So there's your trees. It's a 3-piece set. And size-wise, your big one is really big. It's coming in at probably, I'm going to say it's coming in at about 19 inches on the tallest one. This is 19 inches. The next one is about 16 inches. And the next one is about 13 and a half. Now, guys, all of these are glass, so they really aren't super, super heavy. So you can do a lot with these.
And they're shipped in styrofoam.
And they, oh yeah, and the way the majority of these come They have encased styrofoam, so it's great for storing them on down the road. That it's all cut for the different sizes, so they're easy for storage. So this is the decorated dotted tree. Now, I will tell you that if you like this translucent, I think there's also a clear one. I think there's a clear one of this that's also in this dotted format. So that's the clear, or that's the pink dotted. Here's my tags right there.
All under there?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I think it's there.
I don't think the pink one.
Oh, the other tree. I forgot to give her the other tree.
Oh.
Ah.
We're going in time out when we're done.
I know. Okay, so the elegant gold trees. And you know what? We pulled 2 out of the 3, so that's okay. That's okay. We've got 2 out of the 3.
There's 3 of these?
Yeah. It's just gotten separated.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
So these are just a simple gold tree. And it has kind of like a sponged matte finish. And I have the 2 of the larger pieces. Just a simple gold here. And I have to show it to you there because it's really pretty. See how
And
that
you can't capture that. It just like
you can't capture it on the pictures. It just kind of here you can kind of see how it has all that texturing.
Are all the time trees.
These you can keep out all the time. Size wise, these guys are. This one's 18. And this one is right at about 15. So I'm going to guess the other one is probably about an 8 or 9. That's the Elegant Golden Trees by Cody Foster. Oh my goodness. Okay. Our fun ones, our candy ones, our meringue. Let's pull up our meringue. I know I'm keeping you busy. Sorry.
That's okay.
Because of the weight. There was so many
different... I have a 5:00 in the morning flight. Who cares? No big whoop. I'll be mouth open on the plane. No problem.
Love this. Okay, these are super, super fun. Look at these meringue trees. This is a 3-piece meringue tree set. This is the largest one. Let's look at it a little closer. So this is a resin piece. This has a flat base, and it's resin with a gold star. But wouldn't this be great, like in a little baking village or a gingerbread village, these little meringue trees?
Or just in your dining room.
Oh, dining room? These could be so fun to work with. Just simple, fun shapes.
I think it'd be cute with snowmen.
Oh, they would look so cute with snowmen. They would look cute with snowmen. Just to kind of show you those. Size-wise, these are coming in at 9 and 7 and 5.5. 9, 7, and 5.5. But look at these. Aren't those cute?
Now those are heavy.
Don't those look like whipped cream? Yeah, these are solid. These are solid. These are resin, and they are not hollow. So these are a heavier piece.
Paperweight-ish.
But these definitely would be fun pieces to add to like a little baking village, a gingerbread village, a snowman village. I mean, they're just whimsy. Fun and different.
Kids.
Yeah, I just thought they were different. You don't see that style very often.
They're actually not as heavy as I thought they would be, though.
But they still are heavy in comparison to the glass.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we pull those.
Those would be cute.
I love these.
Those would be cute with these.
Do you think so?
I do, because of
Well, let me try them in a
the
minute.
idea of it.
Let me try them in a minute. Okay, so these are Cody Foster decorated pink trees. Now this one has the twisted wire bottom, but these once again are one that would be very versatile, that you could use them for the holidays at Christmas time, but then you could turn around and use this for like a bright festive Easter, because it's got all those colors in it. Valentine's Day could go with this.
Birthday.
Oh, the birthday party.
Yeah.
So fun. So fun. So it's a 2-piece set. This is a bottle brush. The ornaments that are in it are not glass. They are a shatterproof ornament, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. Size-wise is 14 and 11. 14 and 11 size-wise. And Jolly Jamie thinks, let's put the meringues in there with it. Let's mix our Candyland.
I just want you to lift more things.
You just want to see if I can lift
the
it.
Heaviest trees for you to have to lift with more things. And you're falling for it.
Let's see. Look at her go. Look at her go. Actually, it's kind of fun because it pops out the cream in there. You could have fun building a village with this.
Candyman.
These are fun. And it is heavy. That was heavy.
Gotcha.
That was heavy. Gotcha. Oh gosh. There's that. And I will take the spirals next. Okay, Grinch people. Grinch, 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 Grinch. This is for you. And this is a one only left. So these are super, super fun.
I've noticed you can twist them and move them a little bit, too.
You can move them. So these are little Grinch spirals. So we'll bring them up. Oh, these are a lot lighter. These are a lot lighter.
Let me get something to put on there for you.
These are our Grinch spiral-like trees. I only have one set of these left, but these definitely have the Whoville vibe going with the twist in there and how it changes the colors. This is the shorter of the two. Size-wise, he's coming in at 13 inches, and the tall one is coming in at 18 inches. And I will say here that as they twist it, you will see that sometimes it creates an opening there. So like you've got a little bit of an opening there. These were made, I believe, hold on. This is not Cody. This is ABF. A&B Floral. A&B Floral, I think, is who makes these. So it's just kind of one of our general groups. But we fell in love with the tree. So these are not Cody Foster.
It's more the...
Yeah. The thing about it is when they do these trees, some of these trees, they don't bring things necessarily always back, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
So, but I will say that there is one opening right here in this spot. So, but it doesn't bug me.
Me either.
It doesn't bug me. It kind of is like personality. So, anyway, there you go. And these are a one only, and I kind of just think that they would look wonderful with Grinch and Whoville and all that stuff.
Or anything weird.
Anything whimsy.
Some triangle.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine how cute this would be with the elves from the MGD collection that they just released with Milo and Mary? Oh my God.
Ornament stand.
Yeah. Too cute. Too cute with them around that.
Yep.
That would be cute.
I like it.
Okay. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Oh, okay. Do a little Halloween. Little Halloween. This one's a fun one. Okay, this is one of our Halloween trees. I got my tag on it. And this is one where there's different variations on it. We brought in one. So this is our little sparkled Halloween tree with the spiders crawling up it. Look at that. How fun that is. And it's got it's almost like a glistening
It's a mist
print on it. Yeah. It's glittered. It's like a platinum black glitter, if I can kind of explain that. And then it has these little spiders. It is super fun, isn't it?
They're made out of pearl.
Put that bring me the candy cane.
Corn?
The candy, yeah, candy corn. Candy.
Okay.
Give me the candy. Okay, 17 inches tall. 17 inches tall. But just kind of put it all together and you start to have a fun little forest that you can have some Halloween going on. So, I think there's a couple different spider types to choose from. There's some purple gem ones.
And the other ones are
look through the variations on them because there's a variety of choices so you can pick your different types of spiders that you want on it. But once again, this is coming in at 17 inches. Super, super fun. And then this was another new Cody Foster print that they did. Oh my gosh. I'm doing good on moving through these. This has been a lot of moving around with these. But I love these quarter foil trees that they did this year. Because it's kind of got this raised star print. This is the red one, and they have two shades. It's a red and a fuchsia. But what I want to point out first is the raised star pattern that they have. And then you see this super, super ultra fine silver glitter on the bottom. Smooth on this part and hollow. It is hollow up there. With the glittered star at the top matching. That's the big one. And then here's the small one that goes with it. It's in reds and pinks. And it follows the same raised pattern. Size-wise, you guys are looking at about 17 inches on the tall one. So 17 inches on the tall one. And 11 and a half inches on the shorter one. So 11 and a half and 17. 11 and a half, 17. So let me raise them up so you can see them together. There they are. So 17 inches and 11 and a half inches. He doesn't always he does do a lot of set of threes. On things, there's set of threes, there's set of fives, there's set of twos. I think that sometimes he tries to watch where the price point is going. And so with this, I think probably because the whole making of this mold is probably a little bit more expensive, probably doing a 3-piece would have gotten it pretty expensive, is my guess. I can't speak for him, but he does make 3-piece sets, and I do have 3-piece sets on things. If you go to our decor section and go to the tree decor. And then...
Oh, he's a big mama.
Yeah.
He's got a party hat. Look.
And Jamie's putting it on as a party hat. Okay. This one is another one of our resin ones. And this is one of our newest pieces from December Diamonds. And this piece is gorgeous. This one
And
is
the picture
all
does
resin.
not show it.
Yeah, this picture is one that it can't capture it.
It just falls flat.
I'm going to put that over to the side there. So this is a resin piece with gold and a platinum base with the pearls hanging from it. This is a heavier piece. I would venture to say that this is probably, 3 pounds?
Yeah, I'll go weigh it for you if you want.
It's this is a heavier piece because it is resin. And these little pearls are attached on rings. Isn't that gorgeous?
And the base is quilted.
Yeah, this is please. UPS just now delivered SBK from last week. Oh, we love it. Look at that base. Look at that quilted base down there. This is December Diamonds, guys. And we just got that in. And this one is a low quantity. No, we have 2 of them in.
Oh, do we still have 2?
Yes, we have 2. We have 2 left at this point.
Gold.
So,
yellowish gold.
Very, very gorgeous piece. Size-wise, we're right about 17 and a half inches. 17 and a half inches.
You don't want to hold
Emily, I love it when you guys get happy mail from SBK. Yay! SBK, happy mail. Okay, let's see. Have we seen so many different? Look at the glitter. Oh my gosh! Have we seen so many different styles of trees? Did you have any clue? And know that I have not even scratched the surface. I mean, I know I've said it to you a couple times, but yeah, we have tons and tons of trees, and so. If you are looking for trees to complement things, all you need to do is hit me up and tell me what you're trying to go coordinate with, and I can snap some pictures and send you some videos, and we'll be able to fix you up. So, you guys might remember this pattern from the ornaments that Cody did, and then when he did them in the trees, yeah. Just everything I love about this diamond print. This is one that is a lot more of a pronounced diamond print. And this is another one where I pulled out the kind of neutral green, and they've also done this in a red and green. They've done it in
red and Grinch green.
Yeah, it's a Grinch green. It is a Grinch green. So if you like this diamond pattern, I have other styles. This is one of those who was asking me about the 3-piece sets. This is a 3-piecer. So all of these diamond print ones that he did in this style, he did a 3-piece set. And this, you'll see the same color palettes that he used also on his ornaments. This one has a transparent, yeah, so it's like a light green. Size-wise, we are looking at 15 inches for the tallest, so this is 15, and 13, and 10. So 15, 13, and 10. Back to here we go again. 15, 13, and 10. You know, if I was smart, yeah, see, when I back up away from my table, then I don't have to lift it so high, because you can actually already start to see it. But it's not as fun. It doesn't get as close. Look at that. Those are gorgeous.
And those shapes are concave.
Yeah. Those. So these shapes, like I said, guys, they do it in so many different colors. Even if this color is not the color you like I said, I have it in red and green. I have it in blues. I mean, I have a couple different colors in this same pattern. pattern style. And this is different than the one that you saw that was the other pattern one that was the mid-century modern style. Okay, I have 3 other styles that I'm going to see if I can get them to come up for me, if they will behave for me. I've got an extra tag there. I don't know what I took it off of. My bad. Jill's in trouble. Jill's got, look at all these tags I've taken off.
Demerits on Jill.
I've got all these tags and they're not matched with the trees. Guess what we're doing after we're done with the show is matching the tags back up. Oh, Lordy. Okay. They look very blue-green, but this is not Grinch green. Go grab me the green one, the green and red ones. Just grab me one. Yes. Just grab me one.
Okay.
Mary, this is the blue-green. Let me show you the Grinch green that I'm talking about. So we're going to go run and grab that one.
Yeah,
you know where it is, right on the end of the Putz houses. Running. Hold on here, and let me see if I can find this other one, why she's getting that other one. 58419. Did I? It says that I showed this one, but I know I didn't. Let's try it again. One more time. Sorry, guys. My last 3. Okay, you're not wanting to cooperate with me. Let's see if this one will cooperate with me. Go away. Here we go. Let's do it again. It does this to me every time. Okay, so it's not behaving for me. Now you're going to see the difference here, Mary. So here's the one with the Grinch green. See the difference? And then
red.
There's, let me get the same size. And then there's the other one. Now you can see how it's a difference in like the blue-green versus the Grinch green and the red. But you can see how you got the same style. So sometimes they go where it's very monochromatic and kind of the color upon shiny and matte versus the red where it's totally different colors. So same pattern offered in a 3-piece set. This just happens to be the red and the green, and this is their green. Just to kind of give you the idea of how they switch up. Okay. So we might have to cheat here just a little bit because my thing is acting up. So oh no, there we go. I hit a refresh and we'll see what happens. Did I go blank? And did I come back? And I'm back. We'll see what happens. There we go. Now it acts. See, it was acting up. Okay. Here's another 3-piece set. And this one is super, super shiny. So this is called Festive Alpine Tree Silver. Look at how shiny that one is. This is a Cody Foster. Super, super shiny. Has little glittered stars on it. And then a silver star at the top. And this one comes in a 3-piece set. I'm going to put my tag on because I'm going to get trouble if I keep taking the tags.
Oh, that's a whoopee.
I'm about to get in trouble. There's the second piece. And then here's the third piece. And guys, like I said, If you like a certain pattern that I have been showing, but maybe it's not the color you want, definitely go back to the site and find it on the tree area to see what other colors are. These would look great with an aluminum or tinsel tree.
I love those.
So these, I love the shine.
They're
and
chrome.
they're so classic. I mean, they will go with anything. You could keep these out also.
Yeah.
Around the year. So this is 15 inches, 13, and 9.5. 15, 13, 9.5. And let me get my little shelf. Whoopsie.
Ta-da.
Here goes my little, ignore my little butt things.
Here she goes.
I know. Here we go. It's got my tags on it, but you get the idea. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? Look at how pretty those are. I needed to buff them up a little bit. But that is the Festive Alpine Silver Trees from Cody Foster. That's a 3-piece set. And that one is actually a low quantity on that one, guys. So if you like that one, you definitely want to probably snag those sooner than later. This is the Diamond Lime. She's getting smart. Okay. Hang with me. I have one, maybe two, depending on if my other one made it over to getting live. Oop. Do this one. Next space. There we go. Okay. I knew I had put these in the system.
What are those called?
I was like, these pleated trees. These were the Crimson Carnation pleated trees. So the last time we saw like the little green pleated trees that were all a solid color, they also did a series where it was alternating colors. So this has like a pinkish red with a purple base. So this is a pleated tree with the purple base. And there's 3 sizes in this one too. Anybody getting ideas here? Are you guys getting ideas now that you're seeing these? Kind of like planning out your Christmas display already? I think you guys have probably gotten some good ideas at this point. There's your 3 sizes. So size-wise, you are looking at about almost 15 inches. Almost 13, because they're like just a scooch under. And
you're holding it too.
11 inches. So those are 15, 13, 11. Okay. And let's put those up there so we can raise them up and see them. And there's the pleated trees. Up, hold up flat, Jill. There you go. So you kind of get the idea. And then my last one, I don't know if this is going to come up. So we're going to see, because we realized that they weren't in the system, and we tried to make sure that we tried to get them in the system. So we're going to see if they cooperated with us. So these, hold on, let me put the number in.
54 Christmas people.
Yeah, this is totally 53939. If not, I'm going to show them to you anyway. Yeah, didn't make it over in time. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, because it's the only set I have. You'll need to keep your eyes open if you want this set. The number is 53939. And these are a mirrored Christmas tree from Cody Foster. So this is a mirrored Christmas tree. It just has a simple 3-tier wire base, and it's a 2-piece set. So it's a 2-piece set. Size-wise, these guys
They're very lightweight.
are, and I'll explain why in just a second. Size-wise, you're looking at about 19 inches and 15 inches. So it's a 19 and a 15. These are super lightweight because it is a styrofoam that they are wrapped around. So this glass pattern is around a styrofoam. So it's super, super light. This is the only set that I have. Actually, we discovered it on the shelf and it wasn't in the system. So we tried to get it in the system in time for the show. Yes, the only reason we probably do have them is because
we
didn't think we had them. But look at how pretty they are. So these are made by Cody Foster, and these were at 19 and about 15 inches. If you're interested in these, watch the site. The number is 53939. And it should be up later on this evening or tomorrow. But it is the only set that I have. And then with that, I kind of have come to a close. Believe it or not, we have made it through 26 pairs of trees. I mean, we've seen a lot of trees, and hopefully you guys have found some great ideas. There is so much more that we have to show. Do you guys want to see another type of tree show on down the road? Is this something that you enjoyed? Seeing this variety? I know we're definitely going to do Putz houses, but would you like to see another tree show? Was it helpful to see these kinds of things for you? Make sure you let me know in the comments. Yep, love seeing the trees. Mary, thank you. Good. I know Pets Houses will be a popular thing. We've got to get through those 4 skids. Also, if you have not noticed, coming up on Thursday, we have a fun show kind of coming. It's called Popular Picks. I have gone through and looked at what everybody has been buying and pulled out things that have been super popular with people. So that show is going to be dedicated to things that people have been buying and adding to their cart and putting into their collections. Don't know if you've missed any of it, so this is a chance to see what's been popular. Then next week, we will be having a part 1 and part 2 of Metzler. Metzler Brothers has arrived, and it is in the process of being inspected, and we will be doing a show for Metzler Brothers on Tuesday and Thursday. It's a 2-parter. Jingle Nog is on its way in transit for those that maybe missed the last show and didn't hear that announcement. So Jingle Nog is rounded the corner also, and we are waiting on our just a couple more boxes from Marlin. So we're waiting for that. So there's a lot more coming. I definitely will continue to put some shows together. With that being said, I hope you guys make sure you head on over. Make sure you fill out those notify me's. If you have any ideas for shows or things that you'd like to see, always make sure you drop me a line and let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas. So until next time, guys, thanks for everything. Keep collecting that joy. Glitter hugs, sparkling smiles, share some glitter with somebody, and make them happy. I hope you guys had a great night. Have a good one.